Alright guys, so it is day 2 here at Midsummer Scream. I'm so excited. As you can see, I have put on some fun makeup and I'm really excited to hit the floor, go check out Hall of Shadows and some awesome panels. So, let's go! Alright guys, so now it has come time for my probably my favorite part of Midsummer Scream, the Hall of Shadows. This year's theme is Tiki Terror, and inside the Hall of Shadows you can see a bunch of different preview haunts and preview mazes from some of your favorite haunted attractions. So let's go check it out. So here in the Hall of Shadows, some of the biggest pro haunts in Southern California come here to show off and preview their maze. So if you're wondering what a pro haunt is, it's different than Scary Farm or Dark Harbor or Horror Nights because it's not run by a big company. It's run by awesome people who are just so passionate about Halloween and haunt that they create this entire haunted attraction for you guys to enjoy. And I am standing in front of one of my personal favorites, the Bloodshed Brothers. This is one of their old mazes, Hyde Street Massacre. Another pro haunt that you have to check out is Reign of Terror. They're located in Thousand Oaks and they have 115 rooms of blood, guts, gore, scares, terrifying turns at every corner. It's just super fun. It is one of the longest pro haunts I've ever been to and it's really incredible. You gotta go check it out. I I'm here with Miss Ginger from the Bob Baker Marionette Theater. So can you tell us a little bit about your theater?
Yes, of course. So Bob Baker started our theater in 1963. We were in downtown LA for almost 60 years, and we just relocated to Highland Park to continue our legacy.
Oh, awesome. And you guys have a Halloween Spooktacular. I have a Halloween Spooktacular. So can you tell us a little bit about that show?
So our Halloween show is a variety show full of skeletons, vampira, we have Dracula, and the whole crew. All of our puppets are from the 1960s or before in this show, and it's actually one of our newest shows, believe it or not. It took us a long time to compile and refine, but this year we're ready to do our best Halloween Spectacular ever.
Awesome! Well, thank you so much. I can't wait to check it out. When are the dates for your Halloween Spectacular?
So we're going to start the last 2 weeks of September and likely run through the first week of November, but through all October we will be there on the weekends and some weekdays.
Perfect. And can you tell us your website?
Yeah, we're at BobBakerMarionetteTheater.com, and you can find us on Instagram and social media at Bob Baker Marionettes on Instagram and Bob Baker Marionette Theater on Facebook.
Awesome. Thank you so much. Bye.
There are few things more synonymous with Halloween than Knott's Scary Farm. For 46 years, guests have ventured into the fog-filled streets of Ghost Town looking to get the poisonberry juice scared out of them as they make their way past lurking monsters and through menacing mazes. Knott's Scary Farm is an annual tradition that attracts fear seekers from all over the world. Its history and importance to the haunt community everywhere are unparalleled. This fall marks the 47th season of Knott's Scary Farm, and as always, there are new thrills and chills stored for its dedicated fans.
All right, I am Jeff Tucker. I am from Knott's Scary Farm, the greatest place in the world. Welcome to the panel. Here they are, the Vice President of Entertainment, Mr. Ken Parks. Entertainment producer, Eric Nix. Designer to the stars, John Cook. Designer to the other stars, John Asprin. Audio guru, Dan Biranowski. All right, fellas, take it away. Here it is, the deep dive about Dark Ride.
Dark Ride is a story of an old carnival that was closed down, and all the freaks, the clowns, the sideshow performers, they were all kicked out onto the streets. Being shunned by society, they returned to their home, and they took the old Castle of Chaos ride, and they turned that into the new home. And one of the really, really neat things about this maze is the production and how everything is tied together. All the animatronics, the lighting, everything ties together and is synced through our show control system. And it's all driven by the heartbeat of the maze, which is the audio design. And audio is something that we kind of overlook. Sorry, Dan. This guy sat there and made sure that those two lined up, so when they play throughout the maze, it's not fighting each other. So hats off to sit there and do all that tedious work.
Yeah, so basically we sit down, John and I sit down in a room, we go through the entire design of the attraction before it's ever built, and we develop a list, and the list will include elements like that, and then we'll go in the studio and make that stuff happen. Sometimes the list has some weird stuff in it, and we'll throw Easter eggs in the attraction. There's a wizard in this maze, and he's fighting. There's a big dragon up on the ceiling, and this wizard kind of floats up and down. And for that, our lovely Vice President of Entertainment, Ken Parks, did the honors.
So these guys are always putting Easter eggs into their mazes. What they didn't know, I think it was my first year at Knott's, I think, right? And so what they didn't know is I put an Easter egg into their maze. I used to work for the Walt Disney Company, and when, as an actor, once in a while, if they ever needed a Merlin, I would do all of these big special events.
Please welcome to the stage Midsummer Scream founders and your executive team. Executive Director, David Markland. Executive Producer, Gary Baker. Supervising Producer, Clara Dunlap. And Creative Director, Rick West.
Hey guys, who's tired? Who's ready for Halloween? Wow, I think we kicked it off this weekend, but of course I'm biased. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. Thanks for coming out and being a big part of the Midsummer Scream community, and you're basically all ambassadors for the Halloween community. So please, this season, go out, check out as much Halloween stuff as you can, from the home haunts to the big haunts like Not Scary Farm. Gary, say something fun.
Oh my God, what a weekend this has been. Just incredible, and incredible numbers. I looked out of my hotel and I saw that entire bridge full, 4 lines deep. Anyway.
Nobody's cheering for that. Thanks for your patience, but thanks for coming.
Yeah, absolutely. We more than exceeded our numbers for this year, and I just want to thank all of you for coming out and supporting us for all these years.
I ask you the same thing every year. Did we do you proud? Was it homecoming? Are you exhausted? We are. Yeah, we're going to sleep tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for coming out and spending your weekend with us. As usual, it's exciting. We are all very proud up here, and we are all very humbled that you think so highly of this event. We are nothing without you, without the fans. And, you know, there's a lot of ugliness out in the world. A lot of ugliness out in the world. Seeing what we have done here this weekend with you guys coming through, acting as a big family, you know what? The real monsters are out there. In here, this is love. An amazing weekend. From the Haunted Mansion to Universal to Dark Harbor to Knott's to Christine McConnell. Did you guys have fun? We love you guys. We love you guys so much. Let's do it again next year.